You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Hello MotoGP fans! Shocking news coming ahead of the 2024 MotoGP finale. For the first time ever, the Catalunya circuit will replace the Valencia circuit as host for the final series of the season. This decision was made after the Valencia circuit was forced to sit out due to a natural disaster, a sizable flash flood. However, the highlight is not only the change of location, but also the reaction of one of the top riders, Marquez. Apparently, Marquez wasn't too happy with this decision, and it raised a lot of questions. What is it that makes Marquez feel uncomfortable with the Catalunya circuit as the series finale? Is there a particular reason that makes him less confident with this track? And last but not least, with all the challenges involved, what tricks will Marquez use to achieve a satisfying victory in the final series of the 2024 season? In this video, we'll explore all of these questions, from the reasons for Marquez's displeasure to the strategies he's likely to employ to get that first podium finish in Barcelona. So stay tuned, because you don't want to miss out on this exciting info about MotoGP 2024. Well, for the answer, see this video until the end, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell, so you don't miss updates about MotoGP and other exciting news. Let's discuss everything right away. And here's the full news. Ducati Gresini team racer Marc Marquez does not seem happy that the Catalunya circuit in Barcelona, Spain has the potential to become the closing series of the 2024 MotoGP. The reason is Marquez doesn't like the Catalunya circuit and hopes that the final race of the season can be held on another track. In fact, the closing race series this season is the 2024 Valencia MotoGP. As scheduled, the final race will be held at the Ricardo Tormo circuit on November 15 to 17, 2024. However, the race series was cancelled due to devastating flooding in the aftermath of Hurricane Dana. As a result, Dorna is currently looking for the right option as a replacement for the Ricardo Tormo circuit. According to rumors, the Catalunya circuit will be the location of the 2024 MotoGP final series. Even so, this is still hearsay. There is no official information regarding the new location for the 2024 MotoGP champion deciding race. Meanwhile, Marquez admitted that he was also not willing if the final series was held at the Catalunya circuit, because the track is not liked by him and also several other riders. Moreover, the weather is currently not good either. No, Marquez replied briefly when asked if the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya was a suitable track for him, quoted from Crash. "Here Sepang is also not a good track for me, and we are able to compete," he continued. The rider nicknamed the Baby Alien prefers for the final series to be held on another circuit. But if in the end the race is held at the Catalunya circuit, Marquez admits that he will still give maximum performance. "Of course, I would prefer another track, but in the end this is a track on the calendar, so we will try to give 100%, he continued. "We will try to give 100%, he said. "And of course, we will face difficult weather conditions, because in November you never know what will happen," he continued. It is interesting to look forward to where the final series of MotoGP 2024 will be held. The reason is, this final series will be important for Jorge Martin and Francesco Bagnaia, who are competing fiercely for the 2024 MotoGP title. On the other hand, Marc Marquez's role in determining who will win the 2024 MotoGP World title will continue. In fact, he will still be the determinant of who will win the world title for the 2024 MotoGP racing season. Marc, who is fully supported by Federal Oil, which is a brand line from PT ExxonMobil Lubricants Indonesia (PT EMLI), is quite optimistic that he can play his role. Especially when viewed from his battle to secure the third position in the standings is also still continuing. The points difference with Enea Bastianini is very thin, making the Spaniard have to work harder to secure a better finishing position than the driver nicknamed Bestia. Market Development General Manager of PT EMLI, Rami Avertisat, revealed that Marc Marquez and Alex Marquez are trying their best to achieve the best finishing position, despite various incidents during the race in Sepang, Malaysia last weekend. Securing important points for a better position in the 2024 MotoGP season standings is the main target. We are optimistic that Marc will be able to finish the season in the top 3 in the standings, and Alex in the top 10 in the final series in mid-November. Thanks to solid teamwork and the support of expert mechanics in preparing racing bikes, the Marquez brothers will definitely be more comfortable in pursuing victory, said Rami Avertisad. The most stunning performance for the Gresini racing team in the main race session at the 2024 Malaysian MotoGP was shown by Alex Marquez, who managed to finish 4th, after starting the race from 3rd position. The Ducati Disagree GP23 was able to stick to the 3 new-engine Ducati riders, and this result has an impact on his position in the 2024 MotoGP rider standings competition, which is now in 10th position with 155 points. Alex Marquez, after finishing in 4th position, said, "This time it was a race where we collected important points and got more comfortable, rediscovering the confidence and sensations that were lacking in the last few outings. It wasn't an easy race because with the red flags I had to keep my concentration high and also physically not 100% due to a bit of flu that didn't allow me to sleep well the night before." He emphasized that he has to thank the team for being close to him even in the moments that were a bit more complicated, and now they are back to the expected level. Alex also admitted that he is really enjoying this moment. Despite his podium finish in the sprint race, Marc had to relinquish his potential podium finish due to an incident where his front tire lost grip while fighting on the front row in the main race, but the 8-time world champion was still able to bounce back and earn 4 points to remain in 3rd place in the 2024 MotoGP riders standings with 369 points. On a circuit that is historically complicated for me, I would say a very positive weekend where we were competitive yesterday, and today. There are days when you don't know why you crashed. Today I felt more comfortable and I knew I could fight with all my strength for 3rd position. That's how it is. There is still 1 race left and I will try to finish it in the best way possible, said Marc Marquez.
Rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs,